Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Look at that. Oh! And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
We wandering off and shit, dog.
Wouldn't be standing
Yeah. Finish my cup, then post.
IMEX Samurai. Into G motor. 10 turn. This is the new Ghoul RCs. They're like a Max 10. They're set up like a Max 10, and they program like a hobby wing. This will be the first run. I drove it around the house a little bit. We'll see how it does. We have an Ovonic 50C, 3000 milliamp, and everything else is stock. Besides, we do have a metal spur and running 21 tooth pinions, so I geared down a little bit from stock. Stock's a 23 because we're going to be running 3S, and we'll see how she does. Look at the dogs. Still getting moved in here, guys, so this will be the first run up here in the mountain. The first brushless run. And the first run up here in the mountains. I've got about 3.5 more acres down the hill. Now, I remember talking to Brett from Adventure Time RC, and he was talking about how gravel was getting in the spur and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I don't ever run on gravel. I haven't had that problem. Well, we're on gravel now. Stock tires. They don't grip the best. They'll grip a little better when they break into. Oh yeah, they kind of. Yeah, these tires don't do that good in gravel. I've got plenty of different tire options. I should have put the cover on. Any more rocks? Do a lot of rock crawling at trails. Might have to get me a crawler. Have a rock in the drive shaft. It's like a tire cable unglued. This new AC rips. I had a Charlance in here. I ordered was it Ghoul RC or OC Day, and they sent me a Charlance, and they're a little bit different. They're cheaper. They're not very good. It lasted half a 3S and just turned off. It didn't even get hot, so I thought it might have been the on-off switch, but it wasn't. I jumped the on-off switch, changed out on-off switch, still didn't work. Ordered this one, and it's way faster with this ESC. The punch, I haven't even programmed this thing yet. All I did was do the endpoints. This thing's got like a, kicks in hard. The punch kicks in late, but it kicks in hard. Sheriff. She's gonna see me out here ripping around. Sheriff's lady. That's cool. Unless deputy driving the sheriff's truck, but who knows. When you get traffic here, they'll come in waves, 2-3 trucks. Into the blackberries. This gearing is better. If you're gonna go 3S with this one, I suggest drop from a 19 to a 20, 21 tooth pinion. And this is a 3000 kV motor, but with this ESC, it feels stronger than that. It really does. Tires starting to break in. $109, guys. A little $40, probably a $40 system. I'm not sure how much these Integy motors cost actually. It came in my Integy buggy that was on sale for $97. Anyway, you get yourself a $40 Ghoul RC combo, you know, 3300 kV, 3500 kV with one of these newer Ghoul RC style ESCs, the ones that run like a max 10. And they got 60s, they got 80, they got 120, they got 150. They rip. It woke up this motor for sure, because this motor with that little $60 Charlance, this motor with that 60 amp Charlance or whatever they're called, it was a dog. Oh, there we're at LiPo cutoff, guys. Samurai. 150 bucks and you'll be running hard. $110 for this car, $40 for a nice brushless system. You'll be going. There's my neighbor. He probably thought I was crazy. He's like, who's this guy driving an RC car out here? I don't got many neighbors. Anyway, we're at LiPo cutoff. We could milk it down back to the house. One of these getting stuck in the drive shaft. Although that's my fault. Look at that. Beautiful. Because I was not running the cover. If I had the cover on, it wouldn't happen. Got done with that run. Everything was good besides I got a stone stuck in the drive shaft. Yeah, I kind of chewed up a little bit. No big deal. If I was running the cover, it wouldn't have happened. Motor, it's warm, not over hot. 21 tooth pinion worked great on 3S. ESC is ice cold, so that it didn't even break a sweat. And after these tires warmed up, it was gripping pretty hard out there on the pavement. They do pretty good once they're warmed up and broken in. It grips well. Sway bars help it a lot. It doesn't want to roll too much. I did roll it a few times. Anyway, this is my side yard, I guess. You would see back here, there's a little koi pond. There's about 6-7 koi in there. It's pretty calming. All right, guys.